Hello, I'm Rick, creator of Revelations Skirmish. It's a destructive combined arms tabletop miniatures game set in the Revelations universe. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble your Faust Union combat drones. Now, whether you 3D print these yourself or you buy the prints from our online store, you're going to find that in this particular situation, there's a lot of different loadouts that you can go with, and you're going to have two different hulls or chassis for the drones themselves. And depending on how you've decided to print them or what kit you bought them from, if you bought like a drone bundle or whatever else that we may repackage these as in the future, I wanted to kind of show you a little bit here. Now, the first thing that you're going to notice that as of this recording, there are 10 different parts giving you but 9 different loadouts for the Faust Union drone. And that's going to be the shield, network, spotter, AMS, smoke grenade, EMP, jammer, resupply or ammo, and then also the repair. And with the repair, you're going to notice that you have two different styles of the legs, whether they're folded up or where the some of the legs are extended in order to start the repairs. Now, with the easiest way to be able to tell apart which attachment should go onto my drone is basically whether or not it's a top attachment or a bottom attachment. So for the sake of it, we're going to go ahead and just consider the drone holes to be a bottom or a top attachment. And the easiest way to be able to tell if it's a top attachment drone for the chassis is whether or not it has this panel up here that has a peg hole in it. If it does not, then it's the bottom, okay? Pretty straightforward. And then with the bottom ones, for example, like with the resupply, I would take that, attach that to the bottom of my bottom attachment drone, take the flight stand for the drone, plug that in, and then I would just plug that into the base, right? I would just go ahead and just glue those together and boom, just like that, I'm done. I would recommend that you would paint the drones separately. You may want to go ahead and attach them to the flight stand, but I would not already attach them to the base. I would just leave them like I had it where, maybe I would glue all of this together and then I would attach the flight stand, and that way my drone is still playable until I paint them. I know there's plenty of players out there that don't like to play with any model that's not already painted. I myself, I'll use gray until I finally get around to painting them up from whatever company that they're going to be a part of. But I would just like to point out, for the sake of your sanity, I would paint them separately from the base. I just find that it's easier for me to stylize the base and do anything that I want to that, and then I can come back and plug my drone in, and then it's good to go. That to me is the preferred method for painting and assembling. And as far as attachments go, you can only have either a bottom or a top attachment. So even though, for example, the top attachment drone would allow you to plug something into the top, then something into the bottom, like maybe the repair or the resupply, and then the flight stand, that's not actually legal to be able to be played with Revelations Skirmish. So in the case of using the top attachment drone, you'll find that there is still a peg hole at the bottom that I can just attach the drone to and then just plug him into the flight stand with whichever one of the top equipment that I wanted to assign to that particular drone. All right, it's pretty straightforward, but I figured this way is a little bit easier by showing this video and showing you the pictures of which of the drone's attachments go to which, because some of these are pretty small and it can be easily confusing for the very first time that you assemble these, and I'd like it to be as clear as possible. So thank you very much for watching. If you would like to purchase any of the Faust Union drones, you can click the link in the description, or you can go to our web store. Talk to you guys later. Bye.